down here behind the Alberta legislature. Yeah! I got that thing rolling. I'm with Ken. Do you still go by Doc Reefer?
Well, yeah, that's my musician stage name.
Okay.
Dr. Reefer.
Dr. Reefer?
Yeah, Kenneth Leonard, Dr. Reefer Kirk.
Right.
That's my full moniker on Facebook and stuff.
Well, of course, the question that I asked, is this the last mass civil disobedience we're going to see here on the back lawns of...
No.
No?
No, this is going to continue every year. It's not a token. See, this is a phenomenon, a meme, so to speak, that has outgrown the participation of any of its individuals. It used to be back when I was a pot activist and putting almost all the pot rallies in Edmonton back in the 90s and early 2000s, that we'd have to put up a whole bunch of posters and have to try like heck to get people to come out. But now we don't have to advertise at all on 420, and that's why it won't die. It just won't die. It's a phenomenon. It's a cultural thing. It's like Christmas. Do you expect Christmas to stop because the Grinch stole it? No. Same with the government and marijuana and all that too.
The real story behind weed?
Yeah.
The real story about, well...
the new marijuana laws that have been introduced by the Liberals and what they've proposed. When you compare the penalties for different things in the old marijuana laws and the new marijuana laws, here's the big pros for the marijuana users. The $285 fine for having less than 30 grams is gone. And you get to have 4 plants per household. Well, that's pretty good. Better than before. But all of the rest of it is worse. All of the rest of it, pretty much. They've jacked up the penalties for almost everything. They've introduced new things that you can get nailed for. It's like, check this out. A 17-year-old could pass you his joint. He looks like an adult to you. You take a drag and you pass it back to him, and you're liable to go to jail for 14 years. What? Huh? Like, wow. This is such a, beyond the fact that marijuana is the safest therapeutically active substance known to man, and safer than many foods found on grocery store shelves. It's like, even if this was a harmful thing somehow, because then why the penalty? 14 years. Did you know that if you look at the new penalties, we've just inherited, under the guise of legalization, some of the stiffest drug penalties on the face of the planet? That's the real story. This is Prohibition 2.0. They've actually made it laws that, if they enforce them, could allow them to put more people in jail for pot than ever before. But I thought that legalization was where people stopped going to jail for a thing.
Ken, as always, Citizen Free News, I always give that opportunity for the person that I interview, and I think you are the story that I'm going to present today. What should I title this video? Is it what you had just mentioned, Prohibition point
2.0?
2.0, is it like marijuana Prohibition 2.0? Is that a good title? Or
that's a great title. Please do use that, because there are several of us that have been calling it this.
And shall I?
There's a just recently, Jody Emery's article in the Ottawa Citizen. Check that out. Spot on. She nails it.
Jody Emery. The Ottawa Citizen. Okay.